Hey guys, in today's video I want to cover a build that has been a bit forgotten, which is Triple Axel Tsareena, which used to be absolutely dominating, right? And it did receive a few nerfs, and since then it has dropped pretty low in priority. But nonetheless, I think it can still be quite decent. For head items, I'm running Weakness Policy just for damage, Muscle Band, you auto-attack a lot, right? More damage, and Body Barrier. You can also run Focus Band over Weakness Policy if you want, and be more tankier. But at tech rate, I don't think it makes much sense in this build compared to Stomp. And for the head item, or for the battle item, we run full here, just, because if you get CC'd in your Triple X and you don't get that healing off from it, it is quite, you just need to get it off in team fights, and CC is the biggest enemy to Tsareena. And I honestly thought, looking at the enemy team comp, I'm gonna have a hard time Triple Xing in this game, but we snowballed the game super hard, or it was very, very fun Triple X game. And yeah, against the snowball game, it's very, very hard. We got lucky. Our lane opponents they're double ranged, but they do have a Cinder Ace, which means you have a bit of an easy early game. I just be very aggressive already here, trying to get the Pikachu. Sadly, didn't crit on my Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf actually has a higher chance of critting. It's pretty good last in early game damage. Here we try again going for it, and he lists on 1 HP. And we actually managed to die here. The Cinder Ace auto-takes us to death. We just tried to turn it around because I couldn't really run anymore. And yeah, sadly, twice my Razor Leaf didn't crit. Was kind of sad about it. As again, it has a higher chance of critting. And yeah, sadly didn't crit, so got a bit unlucky there. But yeah, letting face Tsareena is always the hardest part. Getting to level 6 can be quite difficult in certain matchups, especially when you're against the Pikachu, who's just going to perma auto-attack you. And we get this with Razor Leaf, and we didn't crit actually. Getting quite unlucky on our crits so far this game. Looking for their Aldino now. But it's pretty good last hitting, is your main last hitting tool. And you want to make sure you get last hits with Razor Leaf. So yeah, we're just trying to get to level 6 as much as we can. Now we look for another Razor Leaf, and we didn't crit again. We're just not critting on this. Being quite unlucky, but yeah. Get our Triple Axel now. And Triple Axel still gives you a very nice attack speed, which I really like, because the attack speed gives you more charges on your boosted auto attack, right? Which means you could also get much more passive things done, which means you can do many more Triple Axes and many more Grassy Glides, which I will go for in this game. The enemies are pretty ranged heavy against Cinder Ace Pikachu. I just decided to go for Grassy Glide. I think in this build you can also play Drop Kick, but the bit of CC you get from Grassy Glide is quite nice. And now we're almost level 6 and we start being very aggressive. As soon as I hit level 6 here, you will see me just walk into my enemy team, and I will just not give any care in the world. I will just see my opponents, and you will just see me go in. Already seen the Pikachu trying to build up my passive right here. One more auto attack. Can't quite kill it, but now I have a thing built up. They just walk into me. We find a very nice Grassy Glide hit on both of them. Another Grassy Glide, another Triple Axel, and we have a quick double kill. So they've been overextended. They don't think they expected how much damage I would actually do to them if they walk up to me. That's why I prefer Grassy Glide as well. Sometimes it just has more range. It's much easier to catch these ranged characters off guard with it. While Drop Kick is much better if the enemies have something has to run into you, right? It's much better for peeling your team. And it's much better at, making enemies have a harder time walking to your team. And now we see me already I'm going Grassy Glide again. And we just don't care. We dive their turret. This is the classic Tsareena, level 6. If their opponents are there, she's just still one of the strongest level 6 characters in the game. Just no doubt on it. And yeah, we just don't care. Get another Triple Axel out for free. Our main goal is wanting to Triple Axel with our boosted, or our triple passive. We don't want to get our boosted auto or boosted on the Triple Axel. It also has nice healing, which also have more attack speed. And it's the one that's the way of sustaining ourselves. Green currently evading our jungle, so I'm just trying to get level 9 here, hoping the Wigglytuff is not going to try to go for this last hit. I really wish I would have got the solo experience of it, but my Wigglytuff also wants to be level 8, right? So understandable, he wants to be 8 for Unite, I want to be level 9 for Unite. But now we find a nice Grassy Glide into Triple Axel. You can also cancel the Grassy Glide I did there. You can cancel the Grassy Glide ending, the knockback, by just using Triple Axel. So yeah, I do that a lot as well. If I don't want to have the stun and just want to have a quick Triple Axel, we just do that instead. Team breaking the goal here, and I'm just going to be aggressive. I just want to zone this Talon Flame away. So my goal is just to be aggressive here, make sure the Talon Flame can't reach our Dread, and make sure that he can't steal it away. And we just keep going onto our enemy team. Go Triple Axel, 2 auto attacks, 3 auto attacks here, another Triple Axel, and we auto attack again. Full heal the Talon Flame Unite, and we just get out. Get a free Talon Flame Unite as well at the same time. And yeah, we're just being very annoying to the enemy team right now. And if Tsareena can snowball game is still very hard with this build. You can clearly see, as soon as I get a level lead, and I just run over the enemy team. But the hardest part is if you play against too much CC, Axel does, it gets quite weak. Now we just clear the beast very fast. And afterwards, I can go to top lane or bot lane. I feel like to top lane is already kind of late, so I'm just deciding. I'm just going to split push. I'm going to get some bonus experience for myself. Look for a score as well at the same time. I could have maybe made it to top lane here as well, but yeah, I don't think it was necessary. Instead, we have a Sinner Ace coming down bot lane. I'm just gonna go for him instead. Double Triple Axel. Now we boost auto attack. Actually, I'm just gonna unite him because I really want to score. If I kill him, I can get my score in. And we chase him across the entire map to get Triple X into a double Grassy Glide. The most important thing about Tsareena is just being aware of how your cooldowns are. And make sure you make good use out of like having good move combinations. And use the right boosted move in the right scenario. Because Grassy Glide or like the boosted things have a different cooldown to your basic ones. So all your basic ones have like a different cooldown. You just get pretty much a bonus ability that has nothing to do with your base ability. So let's say Triple X on an 8-second cooldown, you get your boosted Triple X up, your X will in the background keep ticking down as well. And it will not start the cooldown again. So very important to know. He will try to stop the Tunnel Flame, do a Triple X, double Grassy Glide. We actually reach him there and try to go for him. He actually goes for me a bit as well. Just playing it very safely, and we take him down with the Grassy Glide and some Triple Exits. And stop a 40 cap as well. Now red spawning in 10 seconds. I need my Unite move very fast, so I'm just going to take a buff very fast as well, just for my Unite move. I still have a few seconds to make it towards bot lane. And thanks to my double Grassy Glides, I can actually make it to bot very fast. Here we just triple Grassy Glide, and we just run across the map very, very fast with it. Honestly, this build is, this is one of the most fun builds, I think, in the game. It's a very, very entertaining build that has a lot of things going on. And here again, I'm just going to zone the Tunnel Flame. Like, I don't even care. I don't care about killing Dread. Again, I just go for the Tunnel Flame. He's the only one that can kind of steal it. And we just run over the enemy team again. Another double Grassy Glide. Another Triple X on the boosted one. We tried to score here. I was just like, okay, whatever. Was not really necessary. And we're just looking for these Triple X's. The more characters you hit, the more you heal as well. It's always important. You want to hit multiple targets with it if you can. And yeah. But you can see we just don't really care about their goal as well right now. And once this character gets a lead, it's very, very hard to deal with. And we just go in again, another Grassy Glide. But this is kind of very overextended. And I actually die here because of the jump pad stun. If I was like, just had half a second more, I could have maybe still turned this around. I was about to triple Axel with the bonus healing. So, but didn't quite get it. So yeah, the boosted Triple Axel heals, right, as you guys know. I don't know if I need to explain the basic mechanics of Tsareena, but the Triple Axel does heal on the boosted one. And the free Grassy Glide you get from your passive gives you a shield. So both are very nice to use as well. The shield can sometimes, in those scenarios, the shield can be better as well. Just to make sure you get to your next Triple Axel. But yeah, I was so close to getting triple, but I was just very over greed. I was just a bit too excited there. A bit too much greed on my side. 40 seconds until Zapdos now, or 45 seconds until Zapdos. Make sure we don't use our Unite anymore. Pikachu's no Unite now, so I'm going to note this down. That for the next team fight, I can probably run him down. As soon as I see him on Zapdos, I could go for him. It's something you should always be aware of. And again, just being very aggressive. The enemies are just so hard tunneling on trying to get this Rotom. I'm actually just killing them while they're just ignoring me. Another kill on the Mamoswine. And another Grassy Glide. And then we do another boosted auto attack. And another Triple Axel. And we get a triple kill. 20 seconds until Zapdos now. The score's kind of risky. If he die here, it could be pretty bad. I mean, we get a Quadrock actually. We attacked on the Pikachu, but still kind of greedy. I should have just recoiled much earlier. Now I'm going to decide to recoil. Again, this recoil position is also kind of greedy. If he just Brave Birds randomly into this brush to like stop us or something, could have died there. But yeah, normally you want to be ready at Zapdos, right? Especially if you lead. If I die now, I'm dead for so long because I have a lot of kills, still love scoring, and I'm pretty high level. And now, we remember the Pikachu has no Unite still, most likely. And just decide to, I have to kind of wait for my team to go in, but the Pikachu has no Unite, and now we go in the Cinder Ace, very nice Slowbro Unite, taking him down. And we just keep our Unite for now. The Unite move also heals you, so you don't want to use it too fast in a team fight, necessarily, but now I have to use it just to proc my Buddy Barrier. Was actually kind of close, and now we just do double the billion Triple Axels, another Triple Axel, and we ace them. Waiting for the Pikachu again. He might have Unite move now again, but doesn't really matter if I have shields of my Grassy Glide. Just make sure he has no chance of getting towards Zapdos. And that's a Quadrock kill and a surrender. So pretty solid Tsareena game. And a 100k damage. What do you guys think about this build? I think it's still quite good. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.